Alright, be honest, how many times have you seen someone on Roblox with no head and thought, bro is rich? Well, most of the time, they actually aren't. Today, I'm breaking down fake Headless on Roblox, why it exists, how UGC creators make it, and what's actually happening behind that no head look. And no, it's not hacking, and it's not breaking Roblox either. It's way simpler than that. So first, quick context. The real Headless Horseman is a Roblox bundle that comes out during Halloween, and it's famous because, well, it removes your head completely. But here's the catch. It's expensive and only available for a limited time, so naturally, not everyone can get it. This is where fake Headless comes in. Players want the same clean, headless look, but without paying thousands of Robux or waiting for Halloween. So, UGC creators saw an opportunity. They started making items that simulate the headless look, but don't actually remove anything from your avatar. Now let's get into how this actually works. UGC creators are not deleting your head or bypassing Roblox systems. They're using normal avatar mechanics like accessory layering, oversized head coverings, mesh designs that hide the head, and visual blending tricks. Basically, they design items that sit on or around the head, slot and make it invisible from most angles. So, when you zoom out or look in-game, it creates the illusion that the head is gone. But the key thing the people miss is that the head is still there. Every Roblox avatar must have a head. It's part of the core character structure. So fake Headless is not actually removing anything. It's just covering it so well that your brain fills in the gaps. You might be wondering, why does it fool so many people? That's because Roblox has blocky character styles, distance blur in games, and lots of outfit layering. So, when something fully covers the head area, it blends in really well, especially during gameplay, not close inspection. So, why do people actually buy fake Headless items? There are a few reasons. First, it's cheap compared to the real Headless Horseman. Second, it gives that rich avatar aesthetic without spending a lot. And third, Roblox fashion trends move fast, and headless-style avatars are always popular. So, even though it's just an illusion, it still sells extremely well. Here's a quick way to tell the difference. Real Headless completely removes the head, even up close. Fake Headless looks fine from a distance, but you can usually see clipping or weird shapes if you zoom in. So, if it looks a little off, it's probably fake. So here's where things get a bit more complicated. Fake Headless items themselves aren't automatically hacks or illegal exploits. They're usually just UGC accessories made within Roblox's upload system. But that doesn't mean they always stay up. Roblox moderation does remove items fairly often if they violate avatar realism guidelines, use misleading advertising like pretending to be real Headless, or get reported enough times. That's why you'll see a lot of these items get deleted and then re-uploaded under slightly different names or designs. So while it's not a hack, it definitely exists in this gray area where things can get taken down at any time. One thing a lot of people don't notice is that fake Headless is basically a constant cycle. A creator uploads an item that hides the head really well, it starts selling, then it gets taken down, and then what happens? They upload a slightly different version. Maybe it's resized, renamed, or adjusted, just enough to pass moderation again. So, you end up with this loop of upload to popularity to deletion to re-upload. That's why you'll always see new Headless items popping up in the catalog. You might be wondering why Roblox doesn't just stop it completely. The reality is it's not that simple. UGC is massive, and creators are uploading new items every single day. And since these fake Headless items aren't exploits, just accessories, it's hard to instantly block every version. A lot of them even follow the rules at first glance, so moderation ends up being reactive instead of instant. That's why the trend never really dies, it just keeps evolving. So, can players actually do anything to stop fake Headless items? Individually, not really. You can't prevent people from wearing them, but there are a couple of ways the community affects it. First is reporting. If an item is clearly misleading or breaking rules, players can report it, and that's one of the main ways items get taken down. Second is not buying into it. A lot of these items exist because they sell really well. If people stop buying them, creators have less reason to keep uploading new versions. And third is awareness. The more people understand that it's just an illusion and not real Headless, the less value it has as a status look. At the end of the day, it's less about completely stopping it and more about how the community responds to it. So yeah, fake Headless on Roblox isn't some secret hack. It's a mix of smart design, high demand, and a constant back and forth with moderation in the community. And that's exactly why it keeps coming back. Bye everyone, see you next video. I hope this video has answered all of your questions about fake Headless and why it is made.